Hello and welcome to Chargers Talk 4630. This is your man Stacy. Please like, share, and subscribe to continue to get this good content. And I know the Chargers got a bye week and all, but there's a few things I want to discuss really quick. Now, I know the Chargers have a bye week and it's not planned today, but don't think I don't have something to say, because you know I do. And I've been reading some random comments that people leave in the comment section, and I don't delete them. I don't run away from situations. I face them head on. Man, I had one individual say, man, stop bigging up the Chargers because they're not that good and neither is your quarterback. Now, for the ones who like what this podcast is all about will always be here. And the ones that don't like the love and passion I express for the Chargers, I got 3 words for you. Keep on scrolling. You're not being forced to watch us, and you're not being forced to be here. Now, with that being said, I want to start this morning with this. One of my very good friends, a diehard Kansas City Chiefs fan, left me a voicemail late last night. I didn't get it because I was asleep, but I saw it when I woke up this morning. He wants me to call him before the 1 o'clock games today because he wants to know, what do I think about the Chiefs today against the Colts, and who do I think is going to win? Do I think the Chiefs are about to make a run, or do I think they're done if they lose this game? Now, I'm supposed to call him back, but I'm not, because I've always told him, if you want my opinion, come check out the podcast. I'm trying to get him to come check out the podcast. So I'm going to post this and I'm going to call him and say, look, I gave my opinion, but if you want to hear it, you got to go to Chargers Talk 4630, press play and listen. So before I get into it, let me also say this. I only know one person in my entire circle who's a Colts fan, just one. But I'm trying to bring more attention to this podcast than just Charger fans, right? I want fans from every team to be able to come here and listen, offer their input, whether I'm talking about the Chargers or any of the other 31 teams in the league. So today, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on the Chiefs, and I'm going to make a real case for the Colts, for my boy. And remember, this is all opinion-based. Then I'm going to finish with where I stand on the Chargers. So let's get into it. Let me make something very clear, though, before we go any further. I'm not talking about the Chiefs of 2021. I'm not talking about the Chiefs of 2023. I'm not talking about what these franchises used to be. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about 2025 right now. And right now, the Colts have been one of the 3 best teams in the entire NFL to this point. That has not been the case for the Kansas City Chiefs. So here's the real question. The Chiefs are favored to win this game, I know. So does that say more about Kansas City, that people just assume they'll figure it out because they always do? Or is the public telling you they don't believe in the Colts resume yet? Because after that loss to the Steelers, people jumped right off the Colts bandwagon like they did nothing this year. Like nothing mattered, right? But here's the truth. If the Colts walk into Kansas City today on a cool 50-degree day, understanding exactly how important this game is for the Chiefs and win, then you cannot tell me the Colts should be, with respect, one of the teams that's favored to go to the Super Bowl. Now, I know their quarterback is Daniel Jones, but look, the Broncos is rolling with Bo Nix, right? The Patriots is rolling with Drake May. Somebody has to represent the AFC in February, right? Why can't it be the Colts? If the Chiefs lose today, the entire AFC gets flipped. The Chiefs won't be the team we thought they were. Buffalo won't be the team we expected. And Baltimore is 5-5 and likely to go 6-5 after they beat the Jets today. The teams that was crowned early have all stumbled. And the Chiefs, they're 5-5. They don't have no tiebreakers. They're 1-2 in their own division. They're 2-4 in the conference. So if they want a shot, they need to get going right now, right? If the Colts win this game, you have no choice but to believe in them. That's it. You won't be able to deny it anymore. But if Kansas City wins today, then turns around and beats the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, everything changes. See, it becomes, do not let this team get hot. Because if Kansas City sneaks into the playoffs at 11-6 and a 6 or 7 seed, and they going on the road to Denver or New England or Indianapolis, the Chiefs should and will be favored. Home or on the road, it won't matter. The division race is already done for them. But the Chiefs can still be one of the most dangerous teams in the bracket if their run starts today. But if they lose, I'll say it right now, the Chiefs are not making the playoffs. See, mathematically, they could, sure, but don't tell me the idea that a 5-6 Chiefs team is winning 6 straight with Denver left, Houston left, and the Chargers left. Their run, if it exists, starts today against the Colts, period. Now, let me finish with this. If I could have my wish as a Charger fan, I want the Chargers to win their second matchups with the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Broncos, and then grab one against either Dallas, the Eagles, or Houston Texans. Now, if that happens, we're not even talking about Kansas City anymore. This AFC race down the stretch can break a million different ways. It's going to be wild watching it play out, right? So call me crazy, call me delusional. I do not care. I really do not care. Injuries or not, I'm riding with this Chargers team until I can't anymore. I'm riding with this Chargers team until the math officially says there's no other path. You still got to play the games, and the players still get to decide the outcome. Not us, not the media, and not analysts. Nothing is handed to you. Everything still has to be earned. The Chargers are still in a better spot than most teams. We still have a better conference record than most teams. We're still undefeated in the division. Yes, it's going to be hard. I expect that. The Chargers don't do anything easy anyway, right? If y'all know, you know. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it the hard way because that's the Chargers way. That's just the Chargers thing to do. Well, listen, that's all I got for this segment. Like, share, and subscribe to get this good content. And y'all enjoy the games today. And as always, bolt up.